everybody, it's Flexible Friday. My name's Janelle, and not only am I a professional dancer, but I'm also a holistic healthcare practitioner. And I'm here today in one of my favorite rooms in my house. This is, of course, the kitchen, because all dancers love to eat. And if I'm not on stage, I'm not dancing, I'm not training, you can probably find me in the kitchen making some really delicious food and eating. And one of my favorite things to do is set up my yoga mat in my kitchen space so I can eat and work out at the same time. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing, because then you get down on the floor and then you get really good at cleaning your floors too, and we all love a clean floor, right? So today for Flexible Friday, we're going to be focusing on the ever coveted move that everybody always wants to be able to do, and that's the splits. So Flexible Friday, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks on how to get your legs into a split. Here we go. Okay, so you want to start out by taking one leg and stepping forward into a deep lunge position. And you want to get your knees so it's not overextending in front, or that this heel is lifting up. We don't want to do that. You want to back it up a little bit and get that knee more in line with the ankle and drop the buttock down. And I like to do that by taking a fist. I like to punch into my buttock area. Punch your butt in? Could that be another hashtag that everybody loves besides happy butt? Punch your butt? Take a nice little back arch. Get your pelvis area nice and warmed up. You can also take that front foot and open it up. Open it up like a turned out position here. And I rock from side to side. Pelvis is starting to feel really nice and warmed up. Then I want to rock my body back. Now we go into this happy butt position. I want to extend my buttock back, make happy butt, project my chest forward, and I flex the toe, the ball of the foot, and the heel. Reach my heart out as far as I can, and I extend my chest forward without letting my shoulders come up into my ears. Pull the heads of the shoulders back, send the buttock back, and pull the chest out. So I'm going in two different directions, two opposite directions. And I don't want to be overly open like this. I want to try to square my buttock off. I cut my hip back and make both hips even while I send the buttock back and pull the chest forward. And then I point through the heel, the ball of the foot, and the toe, and release my upper torso down as far as it'll go. Even if you're here, that's okay. Use your hands for support and release all the way forward, and then coming back into the lunge. And again, like we've talked about before, we want to do this back and forth maybe 3 times. 3 is usually the magic number. And then from here, we're going to go on to the next step for getting you into the split. From your deep lunge, you're relaxing your pelvis down. You need a tool here, and this is another reason why we're in the kitchen. So reach for one of those drawers where you have a kitchen towel. Grab your kitchen towel, and then pull your yoga mat back. Pull it back. And if you need to, for your knee support, you could even double your mat up, so you have a little extra cush there on your knee. And then from here, you want to put your towel out in front of you and put your heel on your towel so this foot can slide around. Okay, so from the deep lunge, I'm sending the buttock back to happy butt. Now from here, I flex the toe, the ball of the foot, and the heel, and I send my heel bone out. I send my heel bone out so much so that it starts to slide forward. It slides forward and slides forward and slides forward until I meet the point of resistance. Say this is your point of resistance. Then pull that leg back. Inhale and exhale. And relax your body down. And then make happy butt. Extend your chest out and forward. Flex the heel, the ball of the foot, and the toe. And do it again. Slide that kitchen towel forward. And then pull that foot back. And really point the heel, the ball of the foot, and the toe. Now the next step. Take your back foot and flex it. Flex those toes. Keep that foot where it's at. Don't do anything else besides flex those toes. Now lift your knee up. Flex that front foot, toe, ball of the foot, and the heel. Now do the slide forward. Slide that front foot. We're only working that front leg. I'm not sending my back leg back. This is staying in place. Send the front heel forward. Send it forward until you meet the point of resistance. Inhale. Say this is where it's tight and you stop there. Then extend your torso and lift and lengthen. Lower that back knee once you feel really exhausted. Pull that foot in and then give yourself a break. Lift up like you're a runner. So I'm off of that knee. I'm squaring my hips off and I push off of my back foot. Push to send your front leg forward, 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 and then lift your torso and lengthen, 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 and then pull it back, and then send it forward again, and lengthen out your legs. Square yourself off some more. Don't just be open. That's not how you get into the split and into a good split. You square your hips off, even if you're here. Lift the torso and lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Even for me in this position, even once I'm lifted off the floor, I can feel it in the belly of that hamstring, and that's what you want. And continue to send the leg out, and send the leg out, and send the leg out, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lengthen, and lengthen, and lengthen, and lengthen, and then pull it back, and release, forward, 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 and hopefully you're in a really good split at this point. Square off a little bit more. Send your heel bone out a little bit more. If you are in this deep down position, square off a little bit more. Don't let this foot just rotate open. Keep it nice and parallel so you continue to work in the belly of the hamstring. And take this back knee. Don't just let it relax. Send it back. Send it back there. While you send that front heel forward, then move your hands back and project your chest and lift, square, and lift. Then you can even send your head back and lengthen, 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 and relax. And then you can take your torso forward. Just to recap everything that we did today, step 1, get into your lunge and relax your pelvis. Step 2, send your buttock back to make happy butt. Flex the toe, the ball of the foot, and the heel. Project the chest forward and begin to lengthen through the back of the leg. Step 3, we pull the yoga mat back. Pull it back and get your handy dandy kitchen towel out. Put your foot on the towel. From that projected chest, happy butt position, begin to slide your front foot out and then pull it back. Step 4, flexion of the toes in the back. Lift yourself up like you're a runner. Flexion of that front foot and then send that leg out and pull it back. And again, this is like a workout, right? Forward and back. And again, even if you're only here, that's okay. Just work on the length. Send the heel out. Now, once you're down, even if you're here, once you're down, lengthen your legs out and lift your chest. Try to walk your hands back. Lengthen your legs out. Lift your chest. Lengthen the back leg. Send the front heel out. Don't be lazy about it. Lengthen those legs out. And step 5 is to click like and click subscribe, and I'll see you next Flexible Friday. And since you're in your kitchen, get yourself some nourishment, roll on through your splits, over to your fridge. And I actually have some fresh grapefruit juice right here. See you next week, everybody.